Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Happy Sunday night. Hope your Sunday was a great one. We are here to finish off the college football playoffs. Now, where we left off last night, we left off in the semifinals. Where we are about to face Boise State, the underdogs, number 11, 15-0, 8-0 in their conference. As we are nearing the end of our sophomore season. We have 5 skill points that we plan on saving. As let's take a look at the college football bracket. Here we see the final 4 teams: Georgia versus Texas, Boise State versus Michigan State. I'm really hoping that Texas beats Georgia because I want to see at least one undefeated team in the finale. But, Boise State ain't going to be that person because we're going to beat their ass. And if we face Georgia, well, it wouldn't be the first time I've faced Georgia. Not in this game, anyway, at least. We haven't faced Georgia in this game, but in College Football 25, every year it seems like I was facing Georgia in the finale. So, without any further ado, let's get into this Boise State. 79, 79, 81 are the stats for Boise State, as they have a 2-point overall difference on the defense against us. Let's take a look at some of their options. Kind of like the all orange, if I'm being completely straight up honest with you. Got a lot of options though. This is the one that we're rocking, current all option. Awesome. All right. For us, I think I kind of want to rock the all greens if I'm being completely honest. But what we're going to do is we're going to change the helmet. We're going to rock the Script State helmet logo. It was between that or this one here because it's all green. You know what? Let's rock this one. This looks mean as fuck. And then we're going to switch to black socks and black and primary color, because that looks hard as fuck, yo. Go ahead and switch over to Michigan State playbook. And let's get in to this matchup, semifinals, here in Road to Glory. And here we go. As they get nothing going on their first drive. Let's see if we can manage to get some points on the board.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a man is down on the
Mercer
field
Lewinsky.
after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Yeah, easy for me to say. Anyway, injury on the first play of our offensive drive is not great.
Looking downfield, it's Fisher.
Nope. Oh, he got in front of him. That was insane.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
And he doesn't get it.
It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That is a great job by this defense, the defensive line.
We flutter out on our first drive as they come back and score on their second. So we have some work to do.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On the run, it's Marshall.
There goes Marshall, getting 6 yards.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it.
First down, Bonani.
Set it down.
Boy, we're just getting started.
The
here.
sophomore.
Already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Van Timmeren with the catch. 5-yard gain.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion sets up a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets rid
Van
of it.
Timmeren wide open.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And the Spartans look to keep this drive moving. Play action here on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
Van Timmeren, touchdown! And the Spartans answer back.
Counter punch delivered.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
As Boise State fizzles out their third drive, we have a chance to fight back here and take the lead.
And the Michigan State offense is back out.
Oh, and we are in short field position.
Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other. That the
Marsh.
buys into it.
Nick Marsh, first and goal at the 1.
With a nice loss.
Nothing fancy there. Just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like
Fuck.
this right here.
I got the stiff arm at least.
3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Touchdown, Nick Marsh.
Touchdown, Sparty.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around
Fisher's
like
first,
this,
not first, second passing touchdown of the game.
Catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down.
That's fine, because Van Timmeren's going to get the first down and more.
Huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And, boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at
Nick Marsh with the catch. And more. Touchdown.
This offense is still
Nick Marsh is second.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a
Gavin Fisher's third of the half.
Touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique
Third
ways
touchdown
to
this
get
quarter.
This guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And he slides around 2 defenders. And in. Boise State better show up. We're starting to pull away from it.
the first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Look out. Room to run here. First down. Looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Reverse.
The end around for Collier.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Who got injured there? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. I better check. that? Oh, he's on defense. That's a defensive player. All right. So it must have been somebody on their team. Oh.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field. It's Fisher. On the move now.
Oh, and he's gone. He's gone.
Whoop. Jukes to get past the man.
Oh.
Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers and the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback.
42-yard rush.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing second and goal.
Easy.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw.
Oh, fuck.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I'd rather take swatted than not.
Credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Bringing pressure.
Oh, no. Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan State.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last.
90% completion rating. It is now 10-28.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, juked him.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Boy, good tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good tough runners like we're seeing today.
We're going to just run it down to the 2-minute warning here. Oh, maybe we're not.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Yeah, we do.
Ready?
Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Get set. Get set.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Oh, no.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking downfield, it's Fisher. He'll take a deep shot.
Bonani.
Takes the grab inside the
And he's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Sparty. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind.
It is looking grim for Boise State's undefeated season.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. It's a quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going.
Oh, and he's going all the way. Fisher breaking away to the 10. Touchdown!
Long-distance house call. Touchdown, Spartans.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big...
He's doing it all today, folks. We get the ball at the beginning of the second half. It is a blowout, ladies and gentlemen.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they get the second half started with a running play. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards.
We're also going to
down.
run a lot of the clock here. I also do apologize for how late the stream is tonight. It is a Sunday, so I was trying to get it going a little bit sooner tonight, but I decided to clean out the PlayStation, so it would run a little bit quieter and a little bit smoother, and it wouldn't heat up as quickly and as badly.
On the ground, it's Marshall. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Marshall's going to see a lot of touches here in the second half.
The defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
My gap sound. Oh, he moved. He fucking moved. Come on. Where's it at? Call the flag. Flag on the play, ref.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm helped him to a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the Spartans will have 1st and 10 here.
Oh, wow, he is pressing that motherfucker hard.
Ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, they gave up some yards here, but man, that's a pretty good job by this defense against the jet sweep. You see who was carrying the ball there? He can fly. I would argue he's the fastest guy on the field. So you don't give up the big play. You give up a few yards. I think that's a win for the defense.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Scanning the field, it's Fisher. He escapes the pocket.
And it's Marsh charging up the field.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close.
This dual threat quarterback is so lethal.
With the lead, it comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job.
The sophomore
and they keep working that clock and
Heisman
so
winner.
Much closer to advancing to the next round.
The Spartans keep the football on the move.
Green 25.
Handoff running right. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Let's go.
Chet.
Trying to find room. It's Marshall. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down.
Hey, nice
Thank you guys
RPO
for
by the
tuning in
offense.
live.
Defense
Those
gonna
of you
sit back,
tuning
make
in
it easy
live,
on the quarterback,
we are
hand it
currently
off
in the
up the middle.
third quarter
Nice,
here.
solid game. Stay
As
ahead of the
this game
chains.
has been ugly since the first quarter. It
And
is
the Spartans are in the red
42-10
zone now.
currently against 15-0 Boise State. As you can see, we have been throwing it like crazy on them. 246 yards, 6 touchdowns, not including, well, that is including our rushing touchdowns as well.
They're going to run it here.
As Thompson's going to
Tackled
get
behind the line. It's a
swallowed
loss of
up.
2. And a player is down injured
Not
after
Thompson,
that
Marshall.
last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
As Boise State's injured. This is second and 20, not 23, second and 13.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on second and 13.
Lasso.
And there's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. He shreds the tackle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal
29
attempt.
Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And now the handoff.
He don't get it.
The defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
It is now 13-45.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive.
Come on, set.
We got three.
Using his legs. It's Marshall.
Marshall going out to the
There's
side.
stiff arm.
He gets a nice stiff arm. Oh, he loses the ball.
Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense
Oh.
will keep possession.
Wait, what?
and
What
a
happened?
Double-digit lead. What a break for the offense.
Did we keep the ball? We kept the ball. No way. That's unreal. I really thought we lost it there. So the way they made it sound.
Final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Marshall's going to have to learn to keep a hold of that. He should know better. He's a senior.
Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
He's going to get swallowed
Defense
up
stops
for
him
1
short
yard
of the
gain.
first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far.
As we come
Let's get back
into
action.
the fourth
1
quarter.
away. What would be Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
As we take it 48-27, giving Boise State their first loss of the season as they go home packing. As we move on to the championship game. Do apologize for the delay there. I was watching my nerd ass as a fan of wrestling, and AJ Styles just made his return to TNA. My little child, the child in me still is jumping up and down with joy. I was almost in tears there for a second. So, do apologize. Single season record broken has set the league single season passing yards. Let's go! As a sophomore. As we also get the Cotton Bowl championship game. So let's see exactly what that stat is now in the record book. We get more because one more game, as I do believe Texas got beat by Georgia. I don't want to say they did or not. Guess we'll see once we advance. Big Ten Player of the Week. National Offensive Player of the Week. As I was correct, Georgia, Michigan State championship. The hardest game of the season. What did they win by? 42-28. Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise, man. So for the last game, to the leader, the team, but here. Because it is the championship game, I knew the engagement was going to be high, and especially from me doing it so much, we are now a superstar level. That leadership up, but it will just have to wait until the beginning of our junior year, which will begin next. One game left on this episode, and that is I want to just go ahead and apologize here for the episode, for the game, not for the game, for the, actually, no, it's only, it is, depends on if we start another game or not in the, I do have to work tomorrow after being away from work for a week, which is going to blow so much dick in the ass. So that it's just gonna suck. It's gonna be a long day. I can already feel myself going to be exhausted from it. But I am going to come home. We are going to stream. We are going to try and get this career mode as quick as done as quick as possible. But I think we're doing pretty decently well. Already almost to our junior year. As at the end, we could go into the draft after this year, I do believe. But I don't want to do that. I do want to do all 4 years. I don't want to defer a year because I think that is pussy shit. All right. Before we do this, I am going to use the bathroom. Do apologize for the piss break. But sometimes when you gotta go, you gotta go. Excuse me. With this break, let me also hop on the camera. Say, face, girls. He's having a great Sunday night, Monday afternoon. What this, of course. We're going to go ahead and rip the old geek bar for you guys here tonight. Simulate the final practice of the year. Excuse me. Go into upgrades. But now we are going to upgrade our second to our second platinum. This is going to make our downhills and our brake tackles at max speed damn near unbreakable. We are going to break almost every single tackle, I feel like, anymore. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to upgrade the accuracy, the elusiveness, probably max out, and then whatever's left, obviously power, or we'll get there when we get there. I'm not too worried about it. What I am worried about is our opponents, Georgia. But apparently we do have them by the numbers. We got more passing. We have more points per game, more passing yards per game, and more rushing yards per game. We have started to get better ever since we've been upgrading ourselves, but that does not help us when our team has been injured and we are 79 overall across the board. So it is still going to be just as difficult. Here we go. The national championship game. I don't know how long it's been since Michigan State has been in a championship game, if they've even ever been in a championship game. Oh wow, 6 national championships. They have not won a national championship since 1966, according to the old AI overview on Google. So I'm going to take their word for it. 1966. Let's do the math here on the calculator in case we win. 2025 minus 1966. That is 59 years since they have won the national championship. As we have Georgia facing Michigan State. I don't know what they're best known for, run stopping or pass coverage. So that is going to be something that we are going to figure out together. Kind of want to run. Let's run the state script. We haven't run the state script yet, and I've been wanting to run the state script, so we're gonna run the state script. I don't want to run it in white because we are away. So there's that. White socks, white with secondary color. That is perfect. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The championship game. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. It's been fun. It's been so much fun playing this. The highs and lows from the interceptions to the touchdowns to the comebacks to the heartbreaks. It has all come down to this. It has come down to the national championship game. If you stuck with me this far and this long and you're hearing this and you're seeing this, click that like button. Subscribe for more if you have not already. Let's get into this. Let's rip the pen one more time. Let me rip this dead skin off my thumb. Do apologize if that's gross on camera, but I have to do it. My OCD fucking ruins me with that shit. But here we go. Ooh. Was this a high voltage tube? Oh my god. Good lord. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. I don't think I changed our playbook. Georgia. And here come those boys from East Lansing. All right, here we go. As we start off with the ball.
Got it.
Using the ground, the tailback has the handoff.
He gets clobbered up in the backfield.
Loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of
As
get
it is
caught
the
up
battle
in third down.
of the
But it's an offense
14 and
going
1
third down.
team.
But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more
fuck.
checked.
He fires this throw and
And
it's
we start off this
intercepted.
drive with an interception.
After a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Sometimes have
Here we go. As we stop them for only 3 points. That's not bad. I'm not mad at that. I thought they were going to score. I was fully prepared for them to score.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Fisher.
And Timmerin.
In over the middle. Tackled, but first down.
just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
We only get 2 yards there.
Making it tougher
Second
for
and
this
8.
defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Makes a quick catch.
Turn 3.
Quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Can he make it to the marker?
Cabana gets there.
And this
First down.
Pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48.
Excuse me.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
We're running with it.
Scramble now. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback
First down.
can pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first.
Oh, and they run into each other.
A little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, you can see what happens when you
No,
try
my
to squeeze
fucking
it into a
receivers
tight
ran
window.
into each other.
An
That's what
incompletion
happened.
is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Oh my god, dude. Come on, Pryor. What are we doing, man?
From the
Just
snap
make your
away,
route.
it
Don't
looked
fucking
like
do
he
that
knew
little
exactly
dancey
where he
dance.
wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions.
First down, Evan Boyd. Spin move. And he's going home. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Michigan State. Strong game.
As Michigan State takes the lead.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Fisher. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
The Spartans with 1st and 10 here.
Wonder if I could have got them there, but I don't think I could have.
And he's got it again. They pick up
Second
4,
and
so
6.
second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
4-2 Spider.
They look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Nice little cut up. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. We hold a 4-point lead against Georgia.
So, Kirk, it's Michigan State with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter. And the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Crowd clearly screaming Georgia Bulldogs. So we will see
To throw. It's Fisher.
just exactly.
Pocket breaking down.
Oh, fuck.
Pulls it in. It's Marsh.
Had to get a gain there.
Swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Gonna run it. It's Marshall.
Marshall on the outside, making a huge gain.
We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Toss play to the outside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards.
Swallowed up in the
Setting
backfield.
the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. Looking to pass here on second down.
Pass made to Collier.
And now the
Third and
defense able
1.
to bring him down.
That's another positive
13-yard
for this
gain.
offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive.
Pound 55 weak.
They pick up the first on the ground. Stop.
They don't get it.
No gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice.
Ten to 3 here in the second quarter as we get the ball back.
The Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So on this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
They told us
Drain
all
the
week
clock,
that
we
they
will.
thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
Do apologize if you heard my gulping
That
there.
completion makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide.
Oh, he made the catch, Bonani.
Down the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Jeremiah Bonani.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And the Spartans looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Fisher. Defense is coming after him. And that one's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Keeps it on the draw. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. And Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good...
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powering through.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Fisher. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Second down and goal upcoming. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result...
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Movement here from the tight end. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him.
You're down 17-10.
He shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense
Turnovers.
and pick up a nice game.
This line
As
gets
we
set up.
were not paying attention to the end of the second quarter. We could have scored there, but I was not paying attention.
A play action, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Damn!
He's got it in the open. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble.
First and goal.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far.
Oh no!
Short of the goal line.
And he's in! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Sparty.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that.
Thank God our running back was there and he scored on that. Holy shit.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end.
Pryor wide open downfield.
Down the middle.
He's gone! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Spartans. To put them on top now.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Unreal. 24-17. We need to break away here.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He's going for a big play downfield.
And he's gonna connect!
Outside the 10 and still running. The game moves the football to the 6.
All the way down to the 6-yard line.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
The sophomore with a 62-yard bomb.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a first and goal situation. To the air, it's Fisher. Pressure is coming.
No.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush
Ouch.
there on first down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Touchdown, Nick Marsh.
Michigan State. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
Collier with the catch. What a throw.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now.
We're running. We're going with it.
He's got a 1st down and
Stiff arm.
out of bounds.
And out of bounds.
Another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Spartans are in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Oh, no.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receivers anticipated. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
Looking to pass. It's Fisher. Throws to the tight end.
Timmeren.
Wide open downfield.
Van Timmeren.
Brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal.
1st and goal
right
at the 6.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Oh, I'm going to get fucked.
They trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Come on, set.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Fisher. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, Pryor! Kevin Pryor down the line! Touchdown!
All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sparty.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Kevin, don't call me Richard Pryor. Running down the sideline. (31-41) here in the late going. Can we hold them off?
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. He
Although
escapes the pocket.
side is wide open.
He's looking to
Fuck
score.
off, bitch.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Lasso! Lasso!
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end.
Oh,
Incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
fuck.
Hit as he releases it. And the
I had no time to even get rid of
See
it.
what the quarterback's
Oh, we're
trying
going
to
for
do
it
here.
on
He's
fourth down.
holding
Oh
the
shit,
football
here we
to the
go.
last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his...
Oh, the 19 batted it away.
Up on fourth down. What a play.
Wow, Chris, I don't know.
It's a 10-point game. Oh, they don't score. Michigan State's gonna win it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Trying to find some room. It's Marshall. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
As
And the defense stops.
Georgia is trying everything they can to
24 seconds
pause
remaining.
the clock to get the ball back.
So the job
But they
is
come in the
simple
V
here.
formation.
Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the
And it is
celebration.
over. Michigan State
That'll do it.
wins their first national championship since 19...
Expected it in this kind of game. An offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Michigan State Spartans.
Let's go! That is how we do it. That is going to bring us to an end. You're on top of the college football world. What must be going through your head right now? What do we do here? Let's give it to the coaches, man. Has set the league single season passing touchdowns record. Has set the Michigan State career passing yards record. Unreal. As we are national champions. We win it. And if we go back in history, we have to go all the way back to 1966 when Duffy Daughtery winning it 9-0-1. All these years later, Michigan State managing to get it done again. Unbelievable. Let's go ahead. Let's advance week. Let's get to junior season, and we are going to end the episode because I need to go to bed. As you can see right there, the college football history update has been made official. We can enter the transfer portal, but we just won the championship. We aren't going anywhere, baby. We're staying right here. Advance the week. As the off-season recruiting is ending, training results are starting. The off-season is coming to an end. Let's just see exactly where we end up. Fan favorite obviously deactivated. We start number 9 ranked, which seems pretty low in my opinion. Let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the top 25 before the season starts. As it is Alabama. Wait. Oh, media and coaches. Okay. Alabama is second. Georgia first. Texas, Clemson, USC, Notre Dame, Miami, Ohio State, and then ourselves, which is crazy to think that we are 9th top in the country and we just scored the alright, whatever. Anyway, let us go back. We are currently 81 overall, which is wild. Let us see the depth chart. As Damon Heslop upgrading to a 94 as we are a 97 as their change of direction going up. All of our throw on the runs are up. Throw under pressure's up, and break sack are up. As we have 99 juke move, 99 bulk carrier vision, and 99 carrying. That is insane. As well as 99 stamina. That is fucking unreal. Go ahead, let's take a look and see who our new running back is. And that is Dennis Ali from Novi, Michigan, the sophomore red shirt, contact seeker, 6 foot, 222 pounds, 80 overall, 95 acceleration, 87 speed, 89 agility, 79 change of direction is terrible. He did not upgrade anything this offseason. 28 release, yikes. Deep route running, terrible. Alright. So we know not who not to throw to out there. Dominique Hill from Georgia is our junior the fullback, sorry. Having a brain fart. I think he was here before. Wide receivers, Bonani taking the top spot. Lonzo Glenn taking number 2. Malik Clark taking over number 3. And Carlos Ezekiel taking wide receiver number 4. So Bonani is our number 1 option now as a wide receiver. Lonzo Glenn takes over Clark's number 6, and he is now number 6. So we have them. Tight ends, we have Kevin Pryor now as our number 1 go-to guy. DeJounte Liggins as our number 2 go-to guy. And we have Tavion Galloway, and Monty Gay. That is it for all of our targets. Let us back up out of here. Go to weekly agenda. I love how that doesn't do shit to that. Let's go ahead, let's start our training. Let's go ahead, let's see what our defense looks like as well. As Bonani gets in there.
Get set, get set. Ready, in blue, ready, go.
Oh yeah, I forgot he doesn't have hands. Fuck. Where are you going, brother?
Ready, go. Cricket. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Back to back. To be fair, the fucking routes they gave me were kind of ass. Good Lord. All right. I don't think we're going to be running it back this year, guys. Just off of that. But we are going to advance week, and we are going to call it there at week 1, where we will come back and start our junior year on the next episode. It kind of a little over an hour, so we managed to get an hour 30. Chikara Cybernetics. We've created a tracking device that will monitor and analyze your movement on the field to identify patterns and potential injury risks. It will then present data and suggestions for ways you can minimize injuries when on the field. We would like to follow your journey with our tool over a 2-month span. This is our proposal. 8-week contract. The cost is 1 energy upfront. You receive 4 skill points, 3 plus energy, 3 plus injury permanent, both at the end of the deal. We'll do it. Let's do it. As our opening game starts off against Western Michigan. Ouch. They just fed them. They're just throwing them to the dogs, huh? Before we leave, let's check out our team schedule for the year. Wow, we have such an easy schedule. What the fuck happened? We have Western Michigan, FCS West, Cincinnati, Penn State, USC. So our first 3 games of the week of the year are going to be stupid easy. Games 4, 5, and 6 are going to be very hard. Game 7 is going to be iffy. Game 8 also iffy. Game 9 we will most likely win. Game 10 we will most likely win. Game 11 will be hard as well again. And then game 12 will be also hard, I feel like. But that will all come in due time. I just want to thank you guys for coming out and watching and checking out exactly what is going on, as we are top contenders for the Heisman for this year already, as we have some people that I would not expect to be on here. Tulsa, Louisiana, LSU, and Michigan State. Very crazy candidates to start off the year. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. I need to go to bed. I will talk to you guys next episode. Peace.